story is an introduction to stop-motion animation and its history, geared for 7th and 8th grade computer media students. It is called A Tale of Stop-Motion Animation. This is the tale of two best friends and middle school classmates, Stop and Motion. They are eager to learn about stop-motion animation, but don't know where to start. So they set out on a journey to find answers. While on their journey, they meet a donkey, dog, cat, and rooster. Stop and Motion asks each of the animals, "Do you know anything about stop-motion animation?" They replied, "Of course we do." Donkey replied, "Hee-haw! Stop-motion animation is where you bring physical objects to life." Dog added, "Woof! Think of stop-motion animation as taking lots of pictures of an object as you make small movements to the object from one picture or frame to the next." Cat chimed in and said, "Meow! Once you put all the frames together in a video, they all look like they're actually moving or animated." Rooster said, "Cock-a-doodle-doo! Pretty cool, huh?" Cat said, "Meow! An awesome stop-motion pioneer was Willis O'Brien. He used a miniature rubber model of a gorilla for stop-motion special effects in the movie King Kong in 1933. All of a sudden, the rooster crowed, "Cock-a-doodle!" and said to his friends, "Think it's time to head out, guys." Stop then said, "Thanks so much for your help." As Stop and Motion continued their journey, they now came across a friendly snake and coyote. Stop asked them, "Hi, do you know anything about stop-motion animation?" The snake replied, "Sure, Coyote and I can tell you about some devices that created optical illusions and led to the modern-day film projector: the thaumatrope, phenakistoscope, zoetrope, and praxinoscope." Snake said, "In 1825, a London physicist, Dr. John Ayrton Paris, developed an optical device called the thaumatrope. It created the illusion that two separate images became one image as it used the concept of persistence of vision." Motion asked, "What is persistence of vision?" Coyote replied, "Well, it's when you look at an image and your brain saves the image for a split moment. This causes an illusion of motion when you have a lot of pictures passing by your eye very quickly." Snake mentioned another cool optical device, which also uses persistence of vision, is called a phenakistoscope. Coyote added, "It was developed in 1832 by Belgian physicist Joseph Plateau." Snake said, "It consists of two discs placed together, where one has slots around the edge and the other includes the animated drawings drawn around the circle." Coyote then added, "When you attach a small rod to the disc with the animation portion facing out, spin the disc, it gives an illusion that the object in the circle is moving." Snake said, "Well, Coyote and I have to go now, but you may want to talk to Turtle and Squirrel about the last two optical devices, the zoetrope and the praxinoscope. You can find them in just a hop, skip, and a jump through the forest." Stop and Motion replied, "Thanks so much for your help, new friends. Laters." Soon Stop and Motion came across Turtle and Squirrel in the forest, who proceeded to tell them about the zoetrope and praxinoscope. Squirrel said, "In 1834, the zoetrope was developed in England by William Horner and was the third optical device to use the persistence of vision." Turtle added, "Basically, it's a circular metal drum with an open top. A strip of artwork is placed inside the drum, and then you spin it to create an illusion of motion. You view the images through moving slots. The faster it spins, the more the images look like they're moving." Turtle said, "In 1877, the praxinoscope was developed in France by Émile Reynaud
It was a more enhanced version of the zoetrope.
Squirrel added.
Even though the images are still on strips, the moving slots of the zoetrope were replaced by mirrors on the praxinoscope.
Turtle said the mirrors could reflect the pictures that were on the strips of the outer cylinder. The images equaled the number of pictures.
Squirrel and Turtle mentioned they had to run as they were late to dinner. Stop and Motion waved goodbye. Stop and Motion have learned so much about the history of stop-motion animation from their new friends. They can't wait to share this information and collaborate with their other classmates. Stop exclaimed, "I'm so excited that we now know all about stop-motion animation and how it began." Motion added, "Me too, and all is right with the world again.